What's good? It's Jimmypocketts here. We hop into the 1-3 today for 500. And I brought my pops with me today. He's not really a big gambler, but he ran up 600. And I love to see people make money who are not degenerates like myself, and I'm happy for them. But spoiler alert, we don't run too hot this session, but let's get into hand number one. I look down at Ace Jack offsuit. There's three limpers over to me in the small blind, so I raise the 20. A few folds, and then the undergun plus 2 jams all in for 72 total. I call, we're heads up. Hopefully he doesn't have anything too crazy here. The board runs out clean, and we see a jack right in the window, followed by 10, 6, 8, 3. I show ace jack, and it's good. We take it down. Next hand, we get dealt ace 8 offsuit. Under the gun raises to 12. I call, the small blind calls, and the big blind calls. We go to the flop 4 ways of jack, 10, 7 with 2 diamonds. The small blind bets out 25. I call, and we go to the turn of 6 of diamonds 3 ways. Now it checks around to me. I pick up the ace high flush draw. So I size up to 50 here, hoping to take it down right now. Unfortunately, the small blind calls. We're heads up now. The river is the king of spades. We miss. The small blind bets out 70. He played a strange line here, betting out the flop, checking the turn, and now betting out the river. I have to lay it down though. Maybe he put me on the ace. Maybe he put me on a flush draw here. Then we get dealt 5, 3 of spades. I call 10 in the big blind. We go to the flop 5 ways of 2, jack, 4 with 2 clubs. I'm open-ended. We're 5 ways, and there's a flush draw on the board. I want to build this pot and not go to the turn 5 ways, so I lead out for 25, first to act. Everyone folds, and we take it down with 5 high. I'll take it down any day with 5 high. After that, I look down at the bullets. Here we go. Let's win a big pot. The $6 straddle is on. The low jack raises a 15 and gets 2 callers. My heart is beating. I'm trying to contain my excitement at this point. I 3-bet him to 50. And sadly, everyone folds. I've noticed when I 3-bet in these lower stake 1-3 games pre-flop, people always fold. I'm thinking I'm going to have to start taking advantage of that by sprinkling in some 3-bet bluffs and 3-betting at just a wide range. After that, we get dealt jack 9 offsuit. I limp in under the gun plus 2 raises to 15. I call, we go to the flop 3 ways out of position. Flop comes 9, 8, king. I check to the pre-flop raiser, and it actually checks around. Turn comes out an ace. Any other card, I plan on betting here, but I check it over, and my man to my left bets out 10, under the gun plus 2 folds. I look down at his stack, he only has like $10 left. I know I'm probably behind here, but I call since he's so short stacked compared to the size of the pot. The river comes out, a king pairing the board. I check it over to him, and he jams all in for like his last $9. Now I got 9s and kings with an ace kicker. And since the king paired the board, I'm thinking he's less likely to have a king here. I'm priced in, so I call. And of course, he got the king. He takes it down. We get queen 8 of hearts. I limp in from under the gun plus 2. And my man on the button raises to 15. We head to the flop 3 ways of queen, 6, 3. I check it over to the pre-flop raiser, and he bets out 20. Turn comes a 10, and it checks around. The river is an 8. I hit 2 pair, and since the turn checked around, I don't want it to check around again, so I bet out for around half pot of 50. They both fold, and we take it down. I look down at ace king offsuit. I bet out 20 under the gun plus 1, under the gun plus 2, and small blind and the big blind call. We go to the flop 4 ways of ace king 8. Since we're 5 ways, this is the next hand right after the queen 8 hand, and I'm the pre-flop aggressor. I lead out for close to half pot of 40, and everyone folds. How do I get no action here? I mean, I could have slow played it and checked, but I was hoping since I bet big on the previous hand, I would have at least get some action. Last hand of the night, I looked down at pocket threes. I wasn't recording because I was racking up, and you know it's bad luck play out the rack. The $6 straddle was on. I limp in from 6 from the small blind. 2 people before me and the big blind raises the 35. The straddler calls, everyone else folds, and I fold, but the flop comes out with a 3 on it. It's 7-8-3. The big blind bets out 40 and he takes it down. Man, I want to know what you guys think here I should have done. I only limped in since the straddle was on, and I planned on calling a raise 25 or less, but 35 was just too much. It's the biggest raise I've seen pre-flop all night. I mean, I could have raised the 20 myself, but if he 3-bet me, I probably would have folded. Let me know what you guys would have done here in the comments. I added on. I was in the game for 800, out for 622. That's a loss of 178. I think I'll be a more profitable player if I tighten my range up a little bit, because there was many hands where I would raise or call $15 to $25 pre-flop, and I would have to fold on the flop when I missed. Either that or I have to start bluffing more when the flop comes out. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one.